Okay, game 3 of RESIN versus BONKZ. Loser of this game will start tomorrow in loser's bracket as one of the 4 lowest teams for playoffs. Winner of this game will go on to play the tiebreaker for the chance to start in winner's bracket. For the side of BONKZ, we have Z42, Yu Yang, Brisbane, Defense, Goliath, Jinan, and a Colombo. For the side of RESIN, we have Lucian, Grozavoy, Goliath, Jinan, Brisbane, and a Vermont. As a reminder, in with all of that, that now puts the stats at RESIN has used 1 Petra, 1 Annapolis, 1 Novosibirsk, 1 Vermont, and 2 Zorkis. Bonk Z has still only used the 1 Annapolis. So RESIN is by far and away the most flagship using team of the tournament to this point. Elysian Realm, them, TWA, TSYMQ, and RSTC have still not used any. Now, with this setup, Vermont is going to feast if he can find the Goliath and the defense. Jinan and Brisbane become interesting because of the fact that they have so little armor that he may just straight overpen instead of citadeling, depending on the angle, of course. For the side of Bonk Z, it looks like we may have a restart. I'm not seeing their Brisbane moving. Okay, he's moving now, so we will have a game. Just a late start. Don't know if that's intentional or something happened or what. Now, the Colombo is a very intriguing choice as well. Colombo's sap is going to devastate. It'll do work to the Brisbane, it'll do work to the Jinan, it'll do work to the DDs, but we're going to go zoom in because we're going to have Lucian and Z42 spot each other fairly quickly here. You can see here is the Hydro line. The Z42 is spotted. And there's the Hydro. He'll spot the Lucian. Shots out onto Mad Dog by Battleship Nagato. He'll get 2k. Second salvo out and in. Won't hit at all. Oh, big chunk off of Nagato. Takes 4k, but here come the shots. How do the shots look? Shots are in. They get 5,000 off the Lucian. Remember though, Lucian, and he's almost taken 5,500. Lucian can heal. Z42 cannot. And so now Battleship Nagato has to be very careful. He's sitting there, he takes another 1,000, but he is well within Brisbane radar range. And now as he moves forward, there's another Lucian that is ready and eager to greet him. And so we're just watching him. I mean, you can see him sitting here desperately. Desperately trying to get out, but he's just done. He can't get dark. He is stuck in that Lucian Hydro. He's not even shooting. And Battleship Nagato is gone. Little surprised he chose not to open up ever onto Eagle Lance, unless Eagle Lance was in range, which is a possibility. Lucian of Mad Dog does take another hit. He'll max out at about 18k now. And so shots at the Brisbane will miss. Still 20,000 health lead for the side of Bonk Z, but they're down 100 points, and they have no way to deny A for the moment. And, oh, yeah, there's Torps coming in now. Very nicely done on the dodge there by Addy. Looks like Admiral Tester will get in safely as well. Shells out. AP focused Colombo. Get another 6 to 8k off the Vermont. Vermont will DCP. But here come the shots at the defense. Shells are in and oh! 30k! 30k in one salvo. That's painful, and that is why the Vermont is a flagship. It's things like that. And there's Citadels on the Jinan, and I mean, the Jinan goes down, Addy's done, and it is not looking good for the side. Oh, Brisbane does take a torp, but it is not looking good for the side of Bonk Z. Kermit Seppuku takes a torp. Shells come in and oh, 21k, and yeah, Resin is just mopping right now. They do get the Lucian of Mad Dog back, but I feel it's too little too late. You have no damage on the Jinan. Unless the Colombo slaps the Brisbane here, which is not going to happen. 5k is not a slap. Colombo's about to go down. And so now, I mean, yes, it's a 2 caps, and they do have points advantage, but they're down 100,000 health. I just don't see the way back in for Bonk Z. Cookie, PR, moving over, but it's a defense and a Goliath, and now here comes a Jinan of Vermont. You would need a miracle set of Yu Yang Torps here to have a chance. I mean, we're watching in right now. I mean, I'm not talking a lot, but it's very much just a very, very bad game state right now for Bonk Z. Their defense will get blapped by the Vermont. The Goliath doesn't have a position. Brisbane is spotted. Admiral Tester might be able to get this trade. The Yu Yang's going to come out as well. Yu Yang is not spotted. And Brisbane of Tester actually should switch to AP right here. You're going to get that broadside. There's the heal. There's the AP, but it's too late. He's already gotten himself back into cover. And now the Brisbane can open up whenever he wants. Here comes the Lucian charging in. There's the radar that we expected. And Ocean has a distinct advantage here because he has the radar going. now. Well, Tester can't see anything. Defense moves forward for Chuck.
Everything is at stake. The enemy's victory draws near.
And there goes the Ooh, we turned away for a second and the Vermont just deletes the defense. And so they retreat out, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes left. Desperation shells away. Goliath of Satori does spot the other Goliath of Hungary. He's going to open up, but Hungary has the advantage right now. Shells come in. There's a permafire, but he turns. Does he turn broadside enough as we zoom in? No, he does not. Goliath uses the heal, but the Junon's just absolutely toasting him. Meanwhile, A is lost. Brisbane spotted. 12,000 trying to retreat out. Yu Yang spotted. And so Admiral Tester continues to retreat. There he goes. Shot from the Vermont will kill. And just 19 seconds left. Goliath of Satori did win the one-on-one basically, but not by much on the Hungria. But it will not matter, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner, moving on, staying alive, and their chance to get to winner's bracket is the side of RESIN. RESIN will win this game. Bonk Z will finish 4th in NA. They do move on to tomorrow and playoffs, but they will start in the bottom spot. They will start as one of the 4 worst teams. And so we see the glue.